Hey, somebody there? There's somebody there. Hello, my name is Yukon Bill. I am from the Yukon, up near the Arctic Circle. I am lost. I'm in somewhere in New Hampshire. I need your help. I have lots of money from all the gold that I have found in the rivers up there. I need your help. I am lost. If you can help me, I will give you one of two choices. First, I will give you $1 million. Flat, cash, $1 million if you can help me. The other choice, and this may sound a little weird, but my dad was a math teacher. He was a good math teacher, and he sometimes did things like this for my allowance. The other choice you have for helping me back to the Yukon, on the first day, I would give you 1 penny. On the second day of the month, and this is a 30-day month, I would give you 2 pennies. On the third day of the month, I would continue to double. So it would be 4 pennies. And on the fourth day of the month, it would be 8 pennies. And so on for the 30 days. I'm good for the money. I have a checking account up in the Yukon. I could send you the money each day deposited that way. But I need some help. You need to help me. Just tell me which strategy of payment you would want to give you the most money. Thank you very much. I really appreciate the help. Oh my God, I saw some guy walking around. He looks lost. What? He gave you some kind of a choice for what you wanted to do to pay for it? To help him out? Okay, so was it one of those deals where he gave you $1 million or the 1 cent, then 2 cents, then 4 cents? All right, if that's the deal, that's our assignment for today. So, thank God Yukon Bill came by because we're working on exponential growth today. How ironic. This is the chart that I'm going to expect you guys to be working on right here. And this is what it would look like. For day 1, you would get 1 cent. It would look like this using a decimal and the dollar sign. So it's 1 cent of a dollar, or 1 penny if you were going to count it that way. And your total pay after 1 day would be that. Now on the second day you would get 2 cents, and your total pay after 2 days would be 3 pennies. The 2 plus the 1, 3, or 3 cents. And I'll give you the third day because we are doubling. 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 would then go to 8 to 16. And then we have the third column that you have to keep an eye on here, which is the total pay once you add these up. So the 7 cents is this plus this here. But you can certainly take this number, add it to this number, and you will get your total pay. That way you'll start to see the pattern that happens. All right, so that's going to bring us to the 30th day. So what I'd like you to do right now is to pause the video and to start to work on this chart to see what that loony guy, which way you would want to take his money. Would you want to help him out and take the $1 million or the penny for a day? Okay, so what I'm going to ask you to do is kind of put a pause on this right now, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so put a pause on it. Now that you are done, having gone through it, this is what you should have for an answer. That on the 30th day, your pay for that day will be over $5 million. And that the total pay, once you add up all your money for the 30 days, would be over $10 million. So as strange as that sounds, taking 1 penny a day, that's what you're going to want to do to get the most money. And it exemplifies what we want with exponential growth. So I'm expecting you to have a complete chart, not just days 1, 2, and 3, and then 30. I want it all the way through. That's going to be the expectation that I have for you. Now we're going to move into the next piece that we're going to do. We're going to start to do some graphing. And some of the graphing we're going to do involves exponential growth. And so we'll look at a function that might look like this. Y equals 3 to the x power. So we'll want to have a table, and we can start to fill in the table and then graph. And you'll be doing this too in smaller station groups that I have set up. So if x is 0, what's y going to equal? It's going to equal 3 to the 0 power. Substitute in the 0 for x. What's anything to the 0 power? Jack, you know this, right? Anything to the 0 power is 1. It doesn't matter what it is. It's 1. So 0 0, 1. So that line will be right there, that point. If x is 1, 3 to the first power is 3. So we have 1, then we have 3. 2. 3 to the second power. So when 3 to the second power, and you can use your calculator for this. How would it look on your calculator? 3 raised to the second power. This button right here will get you to raise it to the second power. So what is 3 to the second power? You should know it's 9, but you can use the calculator. So when x is 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, there's that. What about when x is 3? What's 3 to the third power? 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. This you're not even going to be able to graph. It's right up here. And so what we're going to start to see, folks, and this is important, exponential growth is not a straight line. It will be curved, and it will give the phrase exponential growth, things that grow quickly because of exponents on that. And that was one of the important things about the penny problem regarding Yukon Bill, who hopefully has found his way home at some point. That is a different formula that we will talk about in class and in a group. We've got some graphing that we can start with now.